Do you agree that every child deserves a mother and a father?
I agree that every child deserves to be raised in a loving household, and that loving households in the modern world take many forms.
How do two men raise a family? How can they start a family?
How can they start a family? They can adopt children.
No, that's adopting. How can they start from zero?
I don't understand the point of your question.
Because if two women get married, there's no father.
I don't understand the question.
Well, did you have a mother and a father?
I did.
So there are more than 400 species on the earth that have shown signs of homosexuality.
For example?
Lions, dogs.
Just want to know, when is the last time we took a lead from an animal how to act?
We are animals,
Like, for
actually.
example,
We are African apes.
They're young.
You can love anyone who you want to love.
What is anyone?
I love my mom. I'm not going to get married to her.
So a man can get married to 5 women if he wants to?
Yeah,
It's free love.
sure.
Can a father marry his daughter?
So there's limits. There's lust and then there's love.
Where do you draw the line for equality? So, if we really love the homosexual individual, we should try to talk him out of having relations that cause disease, correct?
How does having a disease ever? Like how does having a disease?
They die.
Yeah, does your life expectancy matter when you're happy or not? What
So dying early is happy? I mean, if everybody believed that the world were flat, would it make the world flat?
Effectively, yes, actually.
It would?
Yes.
The world would be flat because of somebody's opinion?
For all practical purposes.
So if I thought you were a cow, and all the people here on campus thought you were a cow, would that make you a cow?
For all practical purposes, yes, actually.
Functionally, you would be a cow.
Yes.
Are you serious about that?
Yes.
I think you need
If everybody treats me as a cow, how is that any different from my perspective from actually being a cow?
Think about it.
Can you get milk too?
Think about it for a second.
They could try. There's no such thing as an absolute moral right. That's my point.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're saying the only absolute that you know of for sure is that there are no absolutes, and that doesn't make any sense.
What if the whole society
That's the
thought
point.
that killing Jews was okay?
Wait,
Would it make it right?
Unfortunately, that happened.
Perspective, no. From theirs, unfortunately,
hold on.
yes.
Why does it matter to you? Because
Why?
they're pushing their agenda on the entire country. They're saying if two people love each other, then they can do whatever they want.
Exactly.
So if a man loves a dog, can he marry the dog?
Sure, if that's what he feels like. It doesn't affect me.
Disconnected from people, is the act of sodomy good or bad?
It's not our right to judge good or bad.
Says who?
Says
who?
Have you ever heard of Sodom and Gomorrah?
What are the 10 Commandments? Can we know if the 10 Commandments are right or wrong?
I think that's a no.
There's a difference between sex and gender.
Yes.
You would agree with that, right?
Yes.
So we say that gender as a concept where you can have multiple genders, it's a fluid concept, we reject that. We say there's two sexes, male and female, and we find this based in biology in the presence of XX and XY chromosomes. Wait, actually, wait. Okay,
It says it offends God.
if you want to bring the Bible into this, what does it say in Genesis? God made them male and female.
You remember that?
There's 2 Genesis stories.
It also says on a lot of
Most child molesters and creeps are people that look like you.
People that look like that's an ad hominem attack. That means
and talk to people like this. But if you were any sort of minority, if you were black, if you were Mexican, if you were anything,
we have someone from Mexico right
over
one
there.
person does not count right now.
If tomorrow I wake up and say, today I feel like a tree, everyone, I want you to call me a tree. Would that make me a tree?
It wouldn't make you that kind of tree.
What kind of tree would it make me?
If you felt like your name was Susie and you wanted to be a woman, would you be a woman and your name's Susie? So let's say that the next day you wake up and you're like, oh wait, I feel like an orangutan. So you're gonna go to your classroom and say that you're an orangutan that day? So you would be an orangutan.
If we really want to go into extremities, sure. If someone decided that they wanted to do that for the rest of their lives or for that day, go for it.
Really?
Really pro-abortion too.
I am. I'm pro women's right to choose what they want to do. It's not called pro-abortion. It's called having.
It's called murder.
You guys are just. You know what? This is my stomach, and I get to decide what I do with it. You know why? Because it's mine.
You want to kill babies?
You can't tell me what to do with my my stomach.
You want to kill?
It's mine. I don't think killing babies.
It's a baby. What's a pregnant mother is carrying a baby?
It's my stomach, and I get to do what I want with it.
The life is not yours.
Your mother chose life. So, we're all men, and think of all the men that have been aborted. Can we speak for all those men that have been aborted? Can we speak for them? No, I can't. They don't have a voice.
You can have to deal with all of the children who have been given up for adoption because their parents can't support them because they didn't have the option.
I know one thing. Murder is never a legitimate choice, right? Right? Okay. You bring up adoption to me is a red herring. So it's like, well, you know, we can't find a place for them, so we're gonna have to murder them. You know. So you're gonna go around murdering hobos?
No.
Okay. Are you against slavery? Okay. Have you ever had a slave? Have you ever had a slave?
I don't think so.
I can be against abortion even though I've never had an abortion. You can be against slavery even though you've never had a slave.
Right, so does that make it alive when it's born? When does it become?
Is a baby alive when it's born?
When does it become fully alive?
Is a baby alive when it's born?
When does it become fully alive?
When does human life begin?
I think.
It's like the most annoying thing.
Do you know the answer to that scientifically?
No.
You were raised Catholic?
I was, indeed.
How do you square abortion with the fifth commandment?
The fifth commandment. Well, that just depends on your definition of when life begins.
Right.
But that's all based on your definition. Racism.
It is racism. Look up the foundation of abortion. Look up the foundation of abortion.
I will.
Go from Galton to Darwinism. Who is unfit and who's not fit? Look it up.
Women not making
For a baby. It is not. My mother didn't have enough money for me. And she, you know what she decided to do? She walked into a church.
Keep abortion safe and legal! Keep abortion safe and legal!
Is it ever safe to kill a baby?
Keep abortion safe and legal!
Do you care about babies?
I do care about babies!
Then why don't we let them live? Let them live.
I am letting them
There
live!
is no safe
I am
abortion.
making a choice!
There's no safe abortion.
Keep it safe and legal!
What is a safe way to kill somebody?
Legal and safe abortion.
Oh, there's such thing as a safe abortion? Can you?
Much safer than a coat hanger.
What is a safe abortion? Does the baby ever survive?
See you later.
Most
You're going to take care of them all? Adopt them?
Are you
Feed them?
Can you take care of all the poor?
No. See, that's the thing.
So, do the poor deserve to live?
Of course they do, if they're already born.
So why are you depriving the unborn of their lives? If you're in favor of taking care of the poor that are alive, why would you want to kill those who might be poor?
Yeah.
So does anyone have the choice to kill a baby? Is that a legitimate choice?
They have a choice. Women have a choice to end a pregnancy. Yes, they do.
And what is a pregnancy?
It's not a baby.
It's not?
No.
What is it then?
It's a little thing, like a little nut. It cannot survive outside the womb.
So, were you a nut?
Yes, at one point I was.
You were a nut.
And I grew into something more.
Smile, you survived abortion. You don't know any of our stories. You don't know what any of us have been through.
Yeah,
you don't know what any of our mothers have been through.
So 150 babies per hour are killed. I mean, a lot of us are millennials, and we survived abortion because we're born after the legalization of abortion with Roe v. Wade. So
no, if you're what? No.
Do unborn children have rights? Not if they're unborn, because they're not children. Sort of an oxymoron, isn't it?
What were you when you were in your mother's womb?
I was a fetus. I wasn't born and I wasn't a child.
Were you a baby?
It's okay, thank you. Go along. Bye.